Today we're in Ocoee, Florida, right smack in the middle of Apopka, Winter Garden, and Orlando. The house that we're checking out today is a townhome of 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. You definitely want to check this one out, and it's a good option so you're still close to Orlando and everything that's happening in Central Florida with easy access to all the toll roads. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Hello Sunshines, my name is Viridiana Glanton, your Sunshine Realtor. I believe in growing wealth through real estate and would love to be the guide to your journey into acquiring real estate. In this channel, I take you throughout Central Florida to explore new construction communities, resale homes, investment opportunities, and local spots you don't want to miss. If this is something that interests you, please make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on what the Sunshine State has to offer. Welcome to the Canberra model. Let's go ahead and get out of that heat in Florida and get started on the tour. So as you walk through the main entrance, the first thing on the right will be the garage. That is a 2-car garage as well as a driveway fitting 2 cars. Currently it's being used as a sales office, so we're not going to check it out. But just to give you an idea, that's the size, and fortunately it's something that will be included with this townhome. Now past the door, you'll see the stairs that lead up to the 2nd floor. The 2nd floor we'll be able to check out later on. Let's go ahead and get started with the 1st floor. Let's move on to my favorite part of any home, the kitchen. So follow me right here. As you walk in, you can see first how illuminated the kitchen is. There's a lot of natural light here coming in this townhome. So that's something that a lot of people fear usually with townhomes, if you will have enough windows. Well, fortunately, I got great news for you. You've got the lighting here. In addition, you also have definitely plenty of lighting throughout the house. So you got a combination of natural light and of course your lighting installed. As you can see here in the kitchen, we do start off with the quartz countertops, the 42-inch cabinets, and then it does include both the range, microwave, stove, and dishwasher. So as well as the refrigerator right behind me. The washer and dryer does not come with the house, but as far as appliances, this is the package you're going to be receiving with your home. Though you're not designing your home specifically to your liking, the package is pretty all-inclusive, so that's a great thing to note, that every fixture that you see here, including the handlebars on the cabinets and including the faucet upgrades, these are already included in the price you're paying, so you're not being surprised at the end of the sales process. And in addition, one thing that I like is some of the little details that they definitely put in for this home is like things like the trash can conveyor here for to hold. You have both for your trash and recycling. I hope you do recycle. So that's something that's very important to me. And plenty of cabinet space here. You'll see the cabinet space throughout, but as you move on, we do also have the rest of the island. So I like that this is a really nice size island for plenty of space to entertain, and that it faces into the living space, giving this like open concept area. You can definitely entertain family and friends. Now here you'll see that you have 3 stools, but you can definitely easily fit at least 4. And it is a pretty good size height-wise. So like I said, it's an awesome option here. Moving on, right behind me, before we move on to the rest of the dining and open space in the living area, we have the pantry. So the pantry, as you can tell, it's a really nice size pantry. Definitely you're not gonna miss any storage for the kitchen. In addition to all the cabinetry that you have already in the kitchen. And right off the kitchen, you're gonna have the half bath. So as you follow me this way to your right of the kitchen, you'll see the half bath. But as you can tell, you got the sink, you got the mirror, the fixtures are pretty nice. Now we have the storage underneath the stairs that lead up to the second floor. I like that they made sure to utilize the square footage here to make sure to add extra storage for you in this home, especially in a townhome. So sometimes that's something that's very limiting. So you got an option here. There is lighting as well. You can come in here so you can kind of see the size of it. It fits me. I mean, that's not saying much. I'm 5'2", so, but I mean, at least that's extra storage that otherwise you probably wouldn't have had. Most townhomes don't do that underneath the stairs. So that's moving on. We're going into the dining room. So what I like about the dining room is that it's still a nice size to be able to fit a 6-person dining room table and a buffet or decorative table right behind. If you didn't have this, this would definitely give you even more space. Maybe you can put a round table. Maybe you don't need 6 chairs. Maybe you just want 4 and give that round table here. Also, you'll see a pendant right above me. Maybe it's an option that you would later on want to look into doing a chandelier to kind of break up this space and give it a little bit more of a pizzazz. I don't know, what's your idea of decorating this space? The options are endless, definitely. But as we move on out of the dining room and leading straight into the family room, so you can notice automatically that we have very tall, long windows right behind me, as well as the lighting in the windows that are in the dining room table. This area is very well lit, very well illuminated, and you don't feel claustrophobic even though this is a townhome, and a lot of fear that people do have with townhomes. And another nice little part of this home is the sliding doors right behind me that I'm running into. So we have the 3-panel sliding doors here, including the screen enclosure. So if you want to leave these open, you can and not have to worry about any mosquitoes or bugs coming right in. So follow me out here so we can check out the yard. Like I said, townhomes do have separation. So fortunately for you, you have the separation from your neighbors. You have a little bit of a privacy fence here to your right. And then you do have the fence that's gonna go throughout. As you can see, this is a pretty nice yard. And another perk about that is that with your HOA, it's something that's included, the maintenance of your pasture. So meaning all your grass and the communities. So that's another thing that to look at when you're doing a townhome. A lot of the perks, even though the HOAs tend to be a little bit higher, they tend to cover more things that is less for you to have to stress about. But before we move right in, you'll see here that we do have one slab of concrete, and it has been texturized, so that it's not just a plain concrete, and painted. But think about what you would like to do here. Maybe you want to put pavers and extend it out. You do have it covered. However, you can extend it and have a pergola or maybe a screened-in enclosure. There are screened enclosures that you do have a cover on the top, so you don't have to worry about the elements of the weather, as well as maybe even installing a fan out here. So the options are endless here. But anyway, it is very hot out here. It is Florida. We are hitting summer now. Well, technically in June, but we're hitting summer, and we're gonna go back inside with the AC, what we Floridians are used to being in. So that concludes floor number 1. Let's go ahead and check out floor number 2. Peekaboo, now we're starting on floor number 2. So let's get this tour continued. So as we walk in through from up the stairs, you take a left, you walk down the hallway. To your left, you're gonna see a linen closet that is shared for the 2 rooms that are here that share a bathroom. It's a pretty nice sized closet for the linen. Nothing. As we go from there to your right, you're gonna have the bathroom that's shared for the 2 bedrooms up here. So like I said, this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home. We saw a half bathroom downstairs. This is bathroom number 2, a full bathroom. This bathroom, you'll see that we have quartz countertops, a high vanity, white counter colors, as well as a bathtub combo shower here. The tile behind on the back is pretty much standard white tile. Really nice clean look that they did right here. And The fixtures are stainless steel. So it's a pretty simple design here, very timeless, something that can definitely be an easy sell or be matched with any kind of decor or design you decide to do. Moving on from the bathroom number 2, technically, we have bedroom number 1 of 3. So bedroom number 1 is the one that's a little bit tiny smaller than the rest of the rooms. Now this one also has a closet that is a little smaller than the next room we're about to see, but still, being a smaller closet, it still has plenty of space. So you will not miss out on having any storage in here. So as we move out of bedroom number 1, we're going into bedroom number 2. So as you walk to the right of bedroom number 1, like I said, this is bedroom number 2. This room is a little bit bigger as far as square footage goes, but in addition to the room being bigger, you have 2 windows and more natural light. So again, natural light illuminates this room. It makes the room even look bigger than it is. And we have a closet that's a little bigger than the last one. As you can tell, it has 2 doors here. And width-wise, it's definitely at least half size bigger than the last closet we just saw. We do have a queen-size bed, 2 nightstands, a dresser. So just to give you an idea of what you can fit inside this room. Let's go back into the hallway. Now, as we're moving into the hallway, we're going to the laundry room. So the laundry room will be just to your right out of bedroom number 2, next to the linen closet. So what I like about the laundry room is that the ceilings are pretty high, makes the room a little bit bigger. It's a good size, it doesn't feel cramped in here. And then they do already have some rack here. However, if you're one like me that likes to have nice storage, that's something that you can do after the fact. The wiring over here for both the internet as well as any kind of cables throughout the house already behind me. I like one thing that with homes like this, newer homes, everything's installed so that you will have your modem, all of that in this box that connects for the entire house. I think it's the router I meant to say as well. So everything is stored and you don't have to see those in the house, all the cords and everything like that. So newer homes are a little more advanced as far as technology goes. So that's a little perk about buying a new home. Anyway, one thing you're going to like about this laundry room is that it connects to the primary bedroom closet. So now you don't have to run around to the laundry room to put your clothes in the dirty or the washer. You could just go straight from the closet and right into your restroom. And as you can see, the primary closet is pretty expansive here. You got plenty of storage both up and below, but then you also have the other side where you have storage for longer things like suits or dresses or whatever it is that you have that does not fit in this little short span area. And then right ahead over here, we do have some, which I'll show you more, but we have some shelving for purses or whatever knickknacks that you might have, including shoes. So plenty of storage here. You'll see that the doorway is a pretty tall doorway, but there's no actual door, so it leads right into the primary bathroom. Now, the primary bathroom, I like what they did here with the shower. I'm not a big fan of bathtubs, but if there's one place you're gonna miss out on the bathtub, it's gonna be in the primary bedroom. Reselling your home with a bathtub is always a perk. Most homes, at least one bathtub is a plus to make it easier to resell. But in general, most people are not wanting to have bathtubs anymore. And as you can tell, this shower is a pretty good size. You don't feel cramped. I'm looking at the floor right now. I'll get out of here because it echoes, but I'm looking at the floor and it is an acrylic bottom for the shower. It is standard tile on the walls. So it's a pretty standard shower here with glass doors. Nothing really upgraded here, but definitely still clean and nice. I really like that. Just to the left, we have the toilet. Enclosed toilet, my favorite part. Here we have the double vanity. Again, we have quartz countertops, white cabinets, stainless steel fixtures throughout. And there's plenty of space for 2 people to share. Moving on to the last part of the home, the most important room in the house, which is the primary bedroom. Now, look at the size of this primary bedroom and all the natural light. We got 3 windows here. Again, I'm a fan of windows, as you can tell. So as you see here, I mean, we have a little seating area. You can actually probably do a seating area over here also, depending on where you have everything situated. But here we have a king size bed. We do have some seating in front of the bed as well, a dresser, nice decor. But like, yeah, as you can see, they did very well with making this townhome that's 1,841 square feet feel very open, not feel claustrophobic. I definitely like what they did with the design. So that wraps up today's tour in Ocoee, Florida. What did y'all think? Let me know in the comments. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this townhome and all the features that this home had to offer. In true spirit of the builder that we saw here today, David Weekley, and in true Texas fashion, see y'all later.